Hi everyone, I've actually got quite a few shares for you in this video. I'm going to try and get quite a few of them in on the one video rather than doing loads of separate ones. I'm going to start with some card candy like embellishments that I've made, and this is for a swap over on the UK and Ireland Craft Swaps page, and it's been hosted by Mandy. That's Mandy Twitchin. It's to make like card embellishments, card candy, and my first set, I might actually do more because I really enjoyed this, so quick and easy to do. And these are supposed to be repositionable, I couldn't get that out then, repositionable glue dots. Well, they're not really, because they keep moving around, and I tried to take one off because I put it on upside down and I couldn't get it off, and it's supposed to be repositionable. Anyway, so first set is brown and blue and white, and I've used a scallop circle and a rosette flower, a circle on here, and this little flower. It's like a metallic flower that I think Tanya sent me them, so thank you, Tanya. And I've got some blue bling in the middle. I like the shine off that. Then this one here, it's scallop circle. There is actually a stamp underneath. I think it says thank you, but I didn't want that. I just wanted this little outer design that I'm not sure you can see coming out, and this rosette flower was that size, and I just trimmed it down to this size. This one says happy birthday, and on all of them I've added some blue bling. This one it says thanks for always being there, and this one says with love. And we have a double scalloped heart here, and it says best wishes. So that was my first set. My second set is this one here, and I've used a like a sewing room stamp set, and we've got the old sewing machine up here. Sorry, the lighting's really rubbish. And a little flower with a flat back pearl. Here we've got there's 3 layers on this one. 2 of the outer. This one's obviously smaller, and a oval in between. Flower and a flat back pearl and a little butterfly. And here we've got, I've stamped the scissors on here with a little flower and some flat back pearl. And a little cotton reel with some ribbon down here to make it look like a little kind of rosette. The dress form with a butterfly and a flower. And this one here is a circle with a, can't remember the name of the die now, it's like a doily type one, just around the edge, a butterfly and a flower. So that was my second set. Then I made 2, and for those of you who know me, you know that when there is wine involved or vodka involved, I've got to make something for it. So I made some bottle tags, which I've got an empty bottle here. They just pop on like that. It's not a bottle of wine though, it's just a bottle of fruit juice. A wine tag, yes, I forgot then, started thinking about wine. These are really easy, so I'm on Pinterest and thought, oh, I'll have to make some of them because they'll come in really handy. Because I'm not always giving alcohol away, but it will be handy towards Christmas. I want to buy someone a bottle of wine, or just to say thank you. So I made that one, and I made this one, and this is like a banner type one, and it says eat, drink and be merry. So that was them. They're a load of fun. So they're on Pinterest. Loads of ideas on Pinterest to make them. These are my Christmas tags. That's the swap is up. It isn't closed, but I'm trying to get things done because I've got a busy few months ahead. So I'm trying to, when on my days off, I'm trying to get things up, and not up, but made, and pop them in an envelope and just stack them all in the corner so that I know where they are. I may not even have a partner for this because I'm actually hosting this swap. Just depends on how many join. And I think at the moment there's quite a few. There's like 20 odd people taking part. So I'll just give you a quick look on here. They're all basically the same papers. I've alternated them on each tag. The images are different, but the balls and the flowers and stuff like that, and just a little the odd different embellishment. So you had the tags had to be 6 inches by 3 inches. So this is what I come up with. That's my first one. I love the little bells. And it's my second one, and this is a image of a lady on that one. And here I've got a little button. On this one I put some filigree corners. There's one up the top and one down the bottom. And like I said, on here was just a little button. And this one here, let's put that over there, is a little child looking all snug. His little fluffy outfit. And a little button on here. These flowers on here I cut from my Cricut using the Wrap It Up cartridge, and I just layered them up and popped some bling on them. So that was my 3 tags, so they're done. If I need them, I may not need them, but I will probably give them away anyway if I don't need them. So I made a tunnel card. I don't think I've made one of these before. I think I tried to make it and it was a bit rubbish. But I watched a tutorial by Split Coast Stampers the other night, and it was so easy to follow. So I used a sewing theme on this because this is actually going with my pocket full of tag thing, Stitch in Time, that's what it's called. So that was the outside. Just use some lace and some seam binding, a few die cuts, stamp, 3 little pearls, and inside, and I've just put "You're So Special" in there, and I'm not actually going to write in it because I'd be ashamed to. I've added some lace here and here, and I will put a little "Made by Yvonne" on there. So that was my little card. Now, what time is it? Right, okay, I have still got time to show you my bottle caps. So I started making a few altered things tonight, so I wanted to do a bottle cap, so that was my first one. Just a scrap piece of paper. I don't have a 1 inch punch, so I used, I had something that measured 1 inch round, so I just used that to cut around the paper, stamped the crown on there, popped it in with glossy accents, and then I used some UT to gloss the top. I think it was only 1 coat and that worked. That was really good. Made these little charms up, popped them on the bottom, and this little bowl. I used my my crocodile to punch the holes. The bottle cap's already flat, so I don't have to flatten them, thankfully, because I've got a great big crack on my cutting plates for my big shot, so I need to get some new ones. And I knew if I'd have done that, it would have been ruined tonight, and I would have cried. So that's that one. Shame the lighting isn't better because the colours are really pretty on this. So that's that one. Then I done this one here. Scrap piece of paper, stamped this image on here, UT'd over the top, added a little black bow, and just made up these charms. And I've got a little Eiffel Tower down there. I don't know if you can see the little Eiffel Tower. Why is it hiding? Maybe not. There it is there. Ta-da! So that was that one. I did start doing some these altered dominoes, some little square wooden inchies that I have, and the bales that I have, they're not brilliant. I mean, I've had them ages. I've obviously pulled that out so that it would attach to the back. Now I put them on the back of here, and I was planning on putting some lace on the back of that, and some charms, and I don't know, something up here, and maybe some more charms hanging off there. But when I glued it on, I used hot glue, and then when I started putting my jump rings on, they started coming off. Now, the strongest adhesive that I have is Glossy Accents on my hot glue gun, and they don't seem to work. You know, I put them on all of them and left them to dry, and you know, look, this is how easy it comes off. You know, it's like that, so it's not going to hold like the weight of charms. What can I use? I don't have any E500 or whatever it is. It was suggested that I back this with some paper, because what I was going to do was, once these were all dried in, I was going to cover it so that you couldn't see the, you know, the bit going down the back. But it was suggested that I put paper on it and then use Glossy Accents, and I'm not sure if that would work. So if anyone's done that and it's worked, can you let me know? So some advice on that would be brill. I'm a bit disappointed because I really wanted to do them, so I'm going to have to find something else to do now, because I'm at work for like 4 days now, and as of tomorrow, and I probably won't get a lot of crafting time, so I really want to craft. So it'll be a late night tonight. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask, and I will leave a link to the UK and Ireland Craft Swaps group below. That's where my card candy swap is going on. Well, it's not mine because I'm not running it, it's Mandy that's running it. But if you want to take part, you can pop over. So there you go. Gonna find something else to do now. Bye.